still remember we were in Sri Lanka at that time, and Ravi introduced me to Mark. Ravi said, "Here's my friend Mark, who's been wanting to meet you, and he has something to share with you." And then it was Ravi, Mark, and I three sat together, and that's where Mark made me that offer and said, "Why don't you just stay focused only on the game, and my company will manage the commercial side." So all the endorsements and contracts and whatever one had to sign, everything was vetted by Mark and his team. It was only done so that I could be totally focused on the game, because till that moment, yes, there were lawyers helping me, but my family was actively involved in that and then negotiating and all that. I mean, to be honest, we were not made for that. So, father a professor and a poet, my brother was interested in the right column of the scorebook. Not that account was more important than the bank account. Nobody was bothered literally what the bank balance is. How many runs have you scored? What has happened to the game? That was more important. So I don't think our strengths were to negotiate a contract or vet a contract. Not really. And we needed a team who could take away that headache from us, so that I could be focused only on the game. I was just going through somewhere, and I was told that in the last 100 years, only 305 people have played for the country. And so that means, on an average, only 3 people play for a country every year. So such a huge honor, such a massive privilege to represent the nation. I didn't want to divide my energy. That energy needed to be only channelized on cricket and nothing else. And that was my family's thought process as well, which really helped. Mark was someone who, when it came to my practice sessions and my preparation, he did not interfere at all. He said, everything will happen around that. I'm not going to make you cancel your practice session so that you could shoot an ad. So it never happened where Mark was forcing me, aaj rehne do, you practice tomorrow, let's shoot this ad today. It never happened.
It's one of the most special relations you've had in life?
Without any doubt. Mark was more like a family, I would say.
You're Jerry Maguire.
Mark was, he did not discuss numbers with me, to be honest, because he himself was such a huge fan of cricket, loved the sport from the bottom of his heart, and helped so many ex-cricketers as well. So he understood, because he followed cricket, he understood what are the things which are needed to represent a nation, and preparation becomes really important. If you are to deliver, if you're not prepared, how will you deliver? So he never interrupted that.